Black women, are you considering Turkey as a medical tourism destination? Well, if you are, Turkey is actually about to overtake France as Europe's second most popular destination. And the reason why is because of a booming medical tourism industry. So let's get into it. Okay, so Turkey offers high quality medical services at a fraction of the cost of compared to other countries. Turkey also provides like the advantage of combining medical treatment with vacation like amenities, including a lot of scenic locations for relaxation and recovery, which is great. And then Turkey's a popular medical tourist destination that has a lot to offer. You know, they have an abundance of world class medical experts. It's safe, it's accessible, and it's also affordable. Just how much does it cost? Well, prices for medical tourism in Turkey range anywhere from 50 to 80% less than in the US or the UK. For instance, Turkey's known for their dental tourism, and a dental implant in America costs about $3,000, while in Turkey, it costs $540. So you may have five implants in Turkey for the same price as one implant in the US. So there's a lot of other things that are benefits to Turkey as well. So you can receive a variety of medical and cosmetic treatments in Turkey, but the top five most popular medical treatments that people travel to Turkey for are dental treatment, as I said, but thinking about common procedures like veneers, teeth whitening, crowns, bridges, and also implants. They're very well known for that. Number two, hair transplant surgeries. Now, they have highly advanced hair transplant surgeries with expert hair surgeons and low prices. And I don't know if you know, but Turkey's actually one of the few countries specializing in hair transplants, catering to Afro textured hair for Black men and women. So many people boast of having great results. So if you suffer from something like alopecia or another hair condition where you may want a hair transplant, Turkey is actually a great option where it'll look the most natural coming from your scalp because it has that the ability to have Afro textured hair. Number three, eye surgery. So, specifically, Turkey is known for laser eye correction surgery, you know, if you have a lazy eye. And they're also known for their eyelid surgery, which is a surgical procedure that improves the appearance of your eyelids, top or even bottom. But what it does is it helps reduce the look of tired eyes from your lower lids, and it also removes any drooping skin from your upper lids. Okay. Number four, they're also known really well for nose jobs. So there's a terminology, blepharoplasty is the name of it, but it's also called nose job, nose reshaping, or any type of nasal surgery. But it involves the surgical reconstruction and shaping of the bone and the cartilage of your nose to enhance the appearance and the function of your nose. And number five, they're just known for plastic surgery on a whole, namely facelifts, a full facelift. But many have gone for some of the more popular cosmetic treatments, also like things that you hear about Brazilian butt lifts, liposuction, breast augmentation, and so on. Um, Turkey is also known for fertility treatment, specifically IVF. So it's a great option if you are seeking IVF treatment. And I've shared that in a previous video about the best places to travel for IVF or fertility treatment. And Turkey is among that list. So I'll leave a link in the description if you want more information on that particular video. And then I was recently asked about oncology treatment, you know, cancer treatment in Turkey. And of course, it is offered. I'm not saying it's poor treatment in any way, but Turkey's oncology is not ranked among the top 15 locations in the world for cancer treatment. And it's not known as one of the top medical tourism destinations for cancer either. So if you decide to go abroad for treatment, why not go to a destination that is well known for the type of treatment that you intend to have? You know, I'm sure you could find oncology treatment and you would just need to do your research, you know, research all of your options, check on the Joint Commission International website. I always tell you guys to take a look there. I'll put a link in the description as well, just to ensure that the accreditation is there for any facilities and the types of treatment. That would be my recommendation, not only for oncology, just for anything, but I want to make sure that you're doing your due diligence. Some cons. I'm always going to bring the pros and the cons of everything. When it comes to Turkey, one of the things that I want you to be aware of is Turkey is also known, as I mentioned, for cosmetic surgery, the typical liposuction, tummy tuck, breast augmentation. They're also known for weight loss surgery. Bariatric procedures are really popular there. But I do want to warn you because earlier this year, the UK Foreign Office actually issued a warning about outbreaks of botulism linked to weight loss treatments that were performed in Turkey, specifically in Istanbul and Izmir. Now, botulism, it is a rare but a very serious illness, and it's caused by a toxin that actually attacks your body's nerves. And some of the symptoms of botulism include, they usually start with like weakness of your muscles, and it can be fatal, which is why it's really critical that you do your due diligence with your research. And it also requires emergency medical care. It can actually occur with infants, it can be spread in food, it can actually infect a wound, which I suspect that may be where much of that is happening with the weight loss surgeries that the UK is starting to investigate with Turkey. Some of those symptoms include difficulty swallowing or speaking, some facial paralysis, and weakness. But in addition to the botulism that was found earlier this year, one of the things that's also happening is just as recent as November of this year, the UK government was set to meet with officials in Turkey to discuss regulations around the medical and cosmetic tourism to reduce the risk to patients in the future. So there was a series of deaths of British patients during operations in Turkey. So more than 25 British nationals who have died in Turkey since January 2019 following some medical procedures. All of them were cosmetic or weight related surgeries. Brazilian butt lifts, liposuction, and bariatric surgery, or for those 25 people who were reportedly died. Also, the BBC reported on how a British mother of three died in August of 2020 after having liposuction in Turkey, and then how seven British patients died after weight loss surgery in Turkey. So I just want you to keep that in mind when you're thinking about this type of surgery in Turkey. And as always, I encourage you to do your research. You owe it to yourself to take the time to research all of your options, and seek out what's best for you and your situation. So this means do your due diligence when researching the physicians, their credentials, their training, also the facilities, and a lot of that you can find in, of course, the Joint Commission International, and also Patients Beyond Borders, which I'll link them in the description as well. But also ask questions and make sure that you're completely honest about your own health history, and then also go on websites, go and check out before and afters, try to seek out people who may have had procedures done. They're always willing to share their experiences with you. And then also just let me know, was this helpful? I hope it was. Let me know if you've experienced any medical tourism in Turkey and what your experience was like, good or bad. Comment down below. And thank you guys for watching. And don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell so you know the next time I drop another video. Okay. Until next time, be well.